Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. Let me be very clear. This is a rumor, okay? This is not official. This is not confirmed as of yet, because watch them confirm this after I make this video. Who knows? But this is a rumor. It is rumored that Titans, Doom Patrol, and Stargirl are somehow crossing over. I don't know how that's going to work, but okay. That's the rumor that's going around right now. And you're probably thinking to yourself when you heard this, huh? Me too. I had that same reaction, like, how are they going to do this? Because Crisis on Infinite Earths showed that Stargirl, Titans, and Doom Patrol are on different Earths in terms of those shows. They're on different Earths. So they would have to find a very unique way in order to bring them all together. And what exactly would they be doing? And as of right now, I believe Titans is the only show out of the three that is still filming its season. I think Doom Patrol is done shooting. Stargirl doesn't have a confirmed season 4, so they're not shooting. They're just now airing season 3 now. So Titans, I think, is the only show still currently filming. So it's probably going to be for Titans, unless they do a specific episode or some sort of crossover type thing. If this is true, it's rumored, okay? Now, this sounds really random, but think on this, because here's the real connection of how they could see this as why it could work, if it's true. Like I said, once again, it's rumored. Think back on this. At one point, Titans and Doom Patrol and Stargirl, at a point, were all DC Universe streaming shows. Titans aired its first 2 seasons on DC Universe. Doom Patrol aired its first season, and I believe it had a joint streaming with HBO Max and DC Universe for season 2, I believe. And Stargirl, of course, had the hybrid season 1 where it aired on DC Universe, and then the next day CW. That was rumored before it actually became official that there was like this hybrid release or it was going to CW. It was true. And then, of course, after season 1, CW just continues to air Stargirl now only. But they all at one point were planned as DC Universe shows, and 2 out of the 3 were officially only on DC Universe for a bit. And then, of course, the change over to HBO Max, and, of course, CW taking Stargirl. Once the hybrid deal with season 1 was done, where DC Universe and CW and blah, 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 you know, that was a whole thing there. So that may be the connection of why they're doing this. But now here's the other question. Are they pulling, if this is true, the Doom Patrol cast from that show into Titans Earth, and are they pulling the exact Stargirl from Earth 2 from the Stargirl show? Are they pulling Breck from that show and bringing them to Titans Earth? Or are these cast members outside of Titans with Doom Patrol and Stargirl, are they coming in and playing a version of their characters from Titans Earth? That's the question. Because how else, like, they do a lot of explaining. I can't talk today. It's been a crazy day. A lot of shit going on. It just, anyways, back to the video. Like, they do a lot of explaining of how this is going to work. There's a lot of questions, a lot of things up there. Like, okay, how are they going to do this, this, and this, and this? So if this is legit, it's pretty insane. But then again, there has been a lot of crazy stuff over the last number of years in terms of comic book properties, in terms of the films. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home actually exists in terms of Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland all together. And of course, bringing villains from their respective universes into this film. Doc Ock, Green Goblin, it's insane. Electro, all of that. It's crazy how they pull that off, and it's real. So, with that happening, this is not too insane, right? I mean, we had Crisis on Infinite Earths, we're bringing all these different characters from all different Earths, but there had to be somehow bringing the Doom Patrol cast and Stargirl, because there's no talk about anybody else besides Breck, Stargirl, coming over and to do this. So, if this is possible, if they're actually doing this, number 1, crazy move. Number 2, is this also a way to kind of do one last hoorah, if you will, because there's lots of rumors of these shows are not going to continue past their next seasons because of all the cuts and everything. David Zaslav axing everything. I don't know. But once again, that's just speculation and rumor, right? Titans could get a season 5. Doom Patrol could get another season past the one I think it's upcoming right now. Stargirl could get a season 4. But this could be their way of trying to do one last big thing before these shows potentially could go away. I don't know. You would think out of all the different crossover type stuff they could do, you would think Stargirl and Flash would make more sense. And it would. Especially with Barry being a speedster. Yeah, it would make more sense for him to go to Earth 2, because I think as of right now, they still don't know the multiverse is a thing now on The Flash, in terms of after Crisis, like, they don't realize there is another multiverse out there. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'm forgetting something, but but like that would make the most sense. But with this over here, with Titans, Doom Patrol, and Stargirl, like I said, there is that connection with DC Universe, so maybe that's the thinking. Because I bet at one point, when these shows were originally planned to be DC Universe only before the HBO Max thing came about and everything, and the streaming services became more of a thing, they probably thought of doing something like this on DC Universe. I bet they probably were thinking of something like this. Just changes were happening, because I believe Doom Patrol was planned to be on the same Earth as Titans, and they switched that up, and they switched all that around. So I bet there was plans at one point to kind of have all these shows on the same Earth on DC Universe, and then there'd be crossovers that could occur. You know, like things that could happen from time to time. Like you'd be watching an episode of Titans, all of a sudden, boom, here's Robot Man from Doom Patrol, and here's Stargirl, or here's somebody from Stargirl showing up. I bet those things they're probably thinking ahead of. But things happen, things change. So, what do you guys think of this news? Sorry, I can't even talk today. What do you think of the rumor about this? Do you think this is going to happen? Would you want it to happen if it's actually going to happen? Would you want it? Are you excited for it if it is to be legit? Like I said, rumor. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to know your thoughts. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.